so you're just dealing more damage.
Yeah.
With the 18th level wild magic ability, whenever you roll damage for a spell and roll the highest number, you choose one of those dice, roll it again, add that to the damage roll again.
Shit.
So at level 20...
So you're rolling like 4 dice more?
Well, no, only if you roll max. But because you're playing and you're using Eldritch Blast, you shoot 5 times. And if any one of those deals enough damage, you can essentially double the damage on that thing. If you roll it again.
Yeah.
It's insane. Without it.
Oh my god. Oh, we're back.
Yes, we are. Hi.
Hey guys!
Hi.
Hi.
So anyway, multiclassing is broken. Welcome to my TED Talk.
It is very strong. Alrighty, so we are live. Apparently one of the mics is not though. Give me 2 seconds.
Hello. Hello, hello. Our mic, their mic, or your mic?
It's all fixed.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to give you some kind of testing there.
Alright. Alright. Just double checking. So hi guys, welcome back to D&D Down Under. I am your host and dungeon master for this evening, Blake Ignatius, and I'm followed by the Friday group.
And hi, I'm the person that apparently plays every group.
Yes.
So,
So-
you better fucking believe it.
So quick announcements before we start tonight's session. We are 5 followers off hitting 100. So thank you to everyone that has currently followed, and yeah, we're going to try and do something special for the 100, like everyone else does. So I would like to thank Jacob, not you, Fire Jacob, for the new character sheets down at the bottom that you see on the screen straight under me.
Oh, that's the new thing you
Ooh.
put about.
Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't looked closely yet.
So good.
So, and yeah. So we're back on Friday. From last session on Monday was because on Friday and all of that last week we had a lot of problems due to the flood and the internet and all that
Flooding.
stuff. So would like to thank everyone for being patient who was watching. And yeah, we didn't say this last week, and hopefully that the microphone levels are way better this week, but yeah, we changed up everything, and we have a new table. It's not the new table I wanted to build, but it's a new table. And how do you guys find it?
You should.
Big.
High five. What? Just feel them.
That was actually like more effort than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, that's hilarious. Just seeing my hand appear out of their mind.
You do this, and I'm not punching someone.
You can get up and actually walk
Ah.
behind people.
Yeah, I can leave.
Yeah, I realized that. I forgot to grab something. He went,
But comparing this from like the first real setup in the shed,
oh, in the chat. I was like,
where we all had to stand up, push the chairs in, and then go out accordingly in line of fashion.
Yeah, it's like what you would do at school.
Conga line.
It's like
Which was really terrible if the first person in really needed to use the bathroom. Everybody.
That's why we had to
leave the shed.
designate the people that had to use the bathroom more frequent after elimination
Yes.
to be at the front. But yes, so thank you for joining us tonight. And yeah, so Major Blazer is streaming again, Rob. So make sure you give him a watch next Thursday. I think he does them
Thursday,
again.
7
7 p.m. And
That's
at
right.
least you guys can catch him on that, because you won't catch him next week because he died. Yeah. So he'll be a bit out of action until he finds a way to come back.
Make sure
Good
you
story.
jump into his chat on Thursday and put happy birthday if she's in chat.
Yeah, because we all know how much he loves that. Alrighty, and then Dylan, you're also getting back on that schedule soon, and you're planning on doing it which days? Tuesdays? At what time was
Tuesdays,
it?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. And yeah, do you have a scheduled game that you feel like you're gonna play first?
Put him on the spot here now, man.
Probably say 8.
Probably.
Why not play a bit of Bloodborne? Oh, not Bloodborne. Bloodborne's a hard
Elden
game.
Ring?
Elden Ring.
You know what? I didn't start my new game plus,
Hmm.
and then I just stopped playing it.
Oh, there you go.
So
So coming from the New Game Plus, you know, where you got all your broken shit, and you're like, aha, let's run this motherfucker.
how would we play Elden Ring New Game Plus, where you miss out on all the dying and swearing that I did to get to where I am now?
Dying and
Let's
swearing.
see if his brain's kept up to date with it.
Oh no, it'll 100% be dying and swearing. You're like, I should be more proud.
I came back to Dark Souls after like 6 years, and I smashed it. So
Let's see how well he does on with camera pressure. Alrighty. But without further ado, let's jump into tonight's episode of D&D Down Under.
Yes, yeah.
Over a century ago, a demon lord from the Nine Hells rained terror upon the world of Astraven in an attempt to create a 10th layer of hell, until an unlikely group of adventurers made a choice to stand in his way and defy his will. But not all was saved. A once simple way of life destroyed by his ambition, and the drowned, hated by everyone for their part in the terror that happened a century ago. The world left scarred, races divided. The world has new threats, and I guess you could say, a new story.
We're back. And all the cameras are on.
Ooh, that's new.
That is new.
Bonus.
If you heard us do that, we will also sing the theme song.
No, one day I will just randomly have it not muted, so they can all hear that.
Oh boy.
When you
We
think
need to
one day,
like
you actually
learn how to
mean, like,
harmonize.
half of the
Actually,
days.
like,
We
like
should
a-
practice.
When you
like a
say
barber
one day,
shop
you actually mean
text.
half of the
Yes,
days.
obviously I'll be the high note.
It's happened quite a
Yeah.
bit.
Will you guys
No,
have
through
fun
the
in
intro.
the middle, or
It's the
if we
outro
sound
that has
so
to
The
good,
outro, yeah.
Good work.
So,
It is doable.
we have to do it.
so, last where we left off. You guys defeated the troll. You fought. You fought valiantly. No one got put down. That's a first.
That's because we're the best.
even with
How
that
about we-
ones,
Exactly.
As
That's right, even win that once we didn't kill our own party members.
Hex tried the valiant strategy of Thandrel and means stay out of the
Don't get punched.
yeah.
He learned from the first one.
I've
As a
been
second.
And Kashmir learnt to be right at the enemy instead of take 5 turns to get there.
both of them like, hey, I've been watching what Zephyr does.
But do you
They
know,
just took it in vastly different directions. Kashmir's like, I should do more of that. And Hex is like, I should not do that.
Yeah, I should do less of
but
that.
I did do something that I wanted to do for ages and remembered. as
Rage?
hack of fucking up his
Yeah.
I did.
I was also gonna say rage, but yeah.
Well, Dylan was like, attack, and I was like, attack. That's right. I
So
didn't do that.
you guys killed it,
Dead.
but it was regenerating, coming back to life. As you noticed, you told them, well, after it was already being lit on fire, that
Yeah, just
that
keep
will do
doing
the
that.
job. As you went to bed, you all went to bed.
I went to table.
Well, you're currently meditating at the table, yes. As you tried to enter the door of Thandrel and Hex, as he came out, quickly cleaned you off, and then you went to bed. As you, Hex, were drawing, you started to doze off. As you started to doze off, you saw the pages coming alive. As you had a vivid dream of a once placed familiar that you can't quite put your finger on. As you woke up, looks around, and fell back into your sleep. As you noticed it, that he woke up, you kept your eye on him for a moment, and then you watched him doze back off. There is one thing you did notice when he woke up. His eye. His left eye changed. As he opened his eye, you saw it black, with a green slit down the middle, and then you watched it disappear, kind of like how ink and paint falls into water. As he looked around and went back. What are you doing?
Watching him for at least another half an hour to make sure this shit doesn't happen again, because that's terrifying. And then we'll continue our meditation.
Sleeping like a baby.
I would also like to
There in the world.
see if there's maybe anything we can do with the remains of the troll, or if burning it actually just eliminates anything it was already doing.
Okay.
Like,
How-
maybe I can
how-
use the bones of it or something to try and
How would you like to?
Arcana, I guess.
Sure,
Like, see if there's any magic properties I can kind of
sure.
gather from it.
There's a remedy of sorts.
Yeah.
Is this town where you bring certain
8.
things
Okay.
to?
That one
You don't know, but you do know somebody that could find something useful. The monster hunter,
I don't know.
the town before. Oh, no, you don't.
So I don't know anything.
No, you
Yeah,
don't know
very good.
anything. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you for correcting me on that.
No.
As you watch for another half an hour, he doesn't move. His
Before I
chest.
do-
Yeah.
Wait, sorry.
Yeah, keep going.
Before I do actually like stop paying attention, do I notice what he was drawing?
Well, the book is open on his lap.
Yeah.
What were you drawing?
Yes, I'm gonna play this one here.
I was just thinking, what would he be drawing? And then I thought, what would he be doing at all? So it's a combination of a diary,
Mm-hmm.
a sleep journal,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just been drawing things he's been seeing around.
So you like making sketches of like a troll or something?
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
He
I'm
did
just making sure it's not some kind of cultish shit going on.
He did the troll, and then there was also a cell that you have not seen.
Oh, cool. All right.
And
How bad is this drawing of the cell?
it's he's writing with an ink quill in the ink,
Yeah.
so it's not the greatest, but you can tell it's like that's a door.
Okay.
It's cobblestone.
Just a
and such.
cell. Okay, cool.
And then
cool.
a short description next to it of just like recurring dream.
Of the dream sequence.
Yeah,
Okay.
of dream.
All right. I just wanted to know it wasn't some kind of cult bullshit.
Not
yeah,
yet.
cool. And I'll leave it at that.
You'd be snooping.
So as you meditate, as 4 hours pass, as it's still deep into night, Zephyr, your eyes are open as you feel rested. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go outside and check on the troll.
So, you go outside, it's quite dark, but your eyes are tuned. As you walk out, you see the charred remains of the troll. Not a green left in sight. It's shriveled, not breathing.
Any signs of...
Roll me investigation.
Okay. Hey, good boy!
Good boy.
14.
You hear a heartbeat.
Essentially, as it comes to it, you look at it, you notice that it's 100% dead.
I like this. I'm gonna go inside. Actually, I'll turn around and I'll look at like the rest of the town.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's just all dark.
Everyone's pretty asleep.
What would the time be right now?
The time
Yeah.
would roughly be around 1 a.m.
Yeah, only sleeping for 4 hours. Kind of leaves you a lot of free time.
No one said you had to meditate, but it is an option.
I guess I'll just go back. I've done what I needed to do. I checked on the troll. I'll go back inside. All the rooms are occupied. I know where I sat. It's still warm from where I was sitting because I was sitting there, so I'm going to sit there again.
Okay.
And then meditate for another 4 hours. Why the fuck not?
More than welcome to. Wow, wouldn't it be a bummer if it said once per day?
It's a new day.
Narrate your next 4 hours.
So, it's about another hour passes. You, Thandrel, awake.
Yep, I did that on purpose because I'm gonna just sit there and keep an eye on him. I'll just keep an eye on him, kind of just get comfortable, read through my my spell book and prepare my spells for the day.
So, how much of an eye do you want to keep up on him?
I'll like get through a page and like give him a good 30-second stare,
So like
and then flip the page.
Yeah.
And then a good 30-second stare, and just make sure he's not moving.
So roll me investigation.
Probably breathing.
Yeah, breathing preferably. Investigation will be 21.
Jesus.
You'll be keeping all the eyes on him.
All of you guys.
So as you're preparing your spells and going through your book, a few hours pass. And you notice, you see that his thigh, you start to see something start to wiggle in his mid thigh. So about there.
Hey, I'm gonna dial back on my reading my book and keep even more of an eye on him.
It
for the rest of the
seems
time.
it seems very it couldn't be thicker than a finger.
Oh, that's terrifying. It's it looks like a tattoo that's moving along his skin, or
It looks like something
is
that is
on him?
popped out and then started moving.
Yeah, I
That's
might go and try and investigate that and see if it's actually a leech or something sitting on him.
So you get closer. You notice that it's not in one place. You notice that it actually seems to be another part moving.
Is it sitting above the skin, like it's on his skin?
It's
or is
underneath the trousers.
It's
It's within his pants, but it's pushing up.
Oh,
Kind of like this.
Oh, I thought you meant it was poking out. Oh, never mind then. I'm just gonna keep an eye on him. If he doesn't wake up, to
You
it,
you
then
do look
not.
like more
Yeah.
into it, but without like looking
Yeah.
more into it.
Well, in that case, yeah, I'm just gonna. If it's not waking him up, then I'm not gonna particularly do anything about it at this point.
So, what's your perception?
Passive?
Yeah.
12.
So, throughout the rest of the night,
Yeah.
you watch. Every now and then you see his thigh seem to move. Doesn't seem like it goes any further down or further up. It just seems like it's waving in the same place.
Kind of like rippling water or something.
Almost.
Okay.
As the sun rises. As your eyes open, Zephyr. Kashmir, your eyes open as well. And so do yours. Yes.
Were you sleeping in the really bad smelly room?
I forgot about that too.
She's still at the bed sleep.
As
Go for it.
X, you wake up and you see
How do you
Thandrel
wake up?
staring.
Is it like rough?
Just
One of those ones where you're like,
no, just eyes open immediately and Egyptian mummy.
the moment you start moving my eyes back. Hi.
What's up?
What's up with you?
Oh.
You do notice that his legs, the leg isn't doing it anymore.
Does your leg always move like that?
With what? Like this? As he just moves up his leg up and down.
No. Like, just parts of your leg.
Like this.
Upper leg. not the lower leg.
As a bit feel.
Just feel your legs.
And I'm just kind of like turn away from him. Like, alright, well, he's okay.
As you hear Zephyr and Zephyr, you hear Hex and Thandrel talking.
Hello.
Catch me, you hear that knock.
I'll open the door. I've got the key.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, as you,
I open the door.
as you unlock it and open it.
Do you try just the handle first, or do you
No,
just unlock it?
I-
Okay.
I know I have the key.
I was just gonna yell out like a fuck off Kashmir, but okay.
I
You hear
open
me?
my door and walk out. I see him.
Yeah, walk in.
I like skip over.
Yeah,
Well, I hear her open the door and I turn around.
yeah.
Good morning, Troll Slayers.
Good morning.
Isn't it
Hi.
just beautiful?
I don't know, I haven't looked outside yet.
Fireworks.
I have no idea.
I look outside.
I checked on it at, like, I finished my meditation and I checked on it. It's charred and dead. It ain't coming
Oh,
back.
well, but,
That's
well,
great.
then.
It ain't coming back, so it's good.
Good job, team.
Ghost food.
You know, I was thinking all of these people in this town probably had the best sleep in months.
Well,
Maybe
Not
not.
though, still pretty
First night. They could probably all saw charred troll.
I'd rather spell troll than
troll.
someone else, yeah. Than having a hand go through my building.
Mm.
I'm gonna look outside. How does the weather look? Is it getting worse by the day, or is it just kind of the same?
Kind of the same.
Alright.
You do see the snow has come up more.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Looking out the window, would I be able to see where the troll was, or
Yeah.
is that just kind of around the
No,
corner?
no, no, you can see it.
It's just covered in snow at this point.
No, the
pretty
troll-
much.
From that top window, the troll's around the corner.
I wasn't sure,
We dragged
Where-
it away.
You didn't drag it into the alleyway because you two went and spoke in the alleyway.
so I won't be able to see. Yeah, all good.
No, no, no.
Oh.
You
Oh, like
two
out
spoke in the
into
you two spoke in the alleyway. You didn't
Yeah.
drag it to the alleyway.
Yes, yes.
You dragged it a bit further away from the tavern.
You could say it's like in the middle of the street.
Kind of.
Just because I'm already looking out the window, I'm like,
Because where you killed it was next to the tavern. You pulled it out from there.
I thought we just pulled it away.
Our way is right next to another building.
we're just trying to move it away from buildings so that when it
Yeah,
was
so we can
burning,
burn it.
it wasn't
Yeah.
burning down a building.
So yeah, you see it's not pretty much covered in snow, but a lot of the lower ends, like its
Okay.
hands and its feet.
Yeah, cool. Just
It's
while I'm
like-
looking out the window, it's more of a just double check on it. Fuck off! Alright, let's go get some breakfast.
Yes, I was just gonna say.
Excellent. Packed up all this stuff.
Alright,
He's ready.
let's go eat. Want to make my way downstairs?
Oh, oops. Luke, so.
Girl's still down there?
Huh?
I didn't check a joke. Possibly. I walked out and well, nothing followed me. I don't think when I checked on the troll in the morning. So
That's very unlike him. I walked downstairs. Was he down there? He was inside.
He is, but he's still asleep.
I not like that pause.
he was very.
Yeah,
I was
no,
very
I
quiet.
thought you were gonna
I'm
say
very
that
quiet.
he died.
He is.
Does
What
he?
is Luke doing things?
You don't see him.
No,
What
wait.
is, what is the time?
The time
Would be.
is about 6:30,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
but you see sitting there is old mate having a coffee.
Old mates.
You remember his name?
Was it Daryl or something? Not Daryl.
I don't know, they tell the story. Oh, mate.
It's Derek.
Derek.
It started with D. I was there. I was there.
Good morning, Derek.
Morning.
See the troll outside?
Like there.
I just sit near the dog and I don't
Oh,
engage
there,
in the
it's just
conversation.
crisp.
I did.
That's what you've been doing. What? I did. And we did. It's outside. It's dead.
You're lucky.
Luck?
It's not the time. So how's your morning?
I'm happy. Don't rain on my parade.
It's quite fine. How did you sleep?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, awesome.
I just meditated.
Quite exhausted. What? We killed it. It's something to be happy about.
He knows. He knows.
Word has been sent about it,
Mhm.
and
Hopefully that's the only one.
credit has been to you.
Well, thank you.
It's alright. Got to sleep. That's about it. So,
He's nice to see.
left in the town.
Did Jessica leave?
Everyone did. Just me. Oh. Town's not safe enough without guards. And why there's a night for them to leave. And a morning for them to walk. It makes sense for them to leave.
I just didn't want to leave. I called from the other side of the room.
Would you want to leave if you found out something was killing people and just didn't know exactly where it was and how it kills things?
If I knew it was only coming at night, yeah, I would assume it's my colonel.
When we don't know much about stuff and we're just simple people.
Fair enough. Oh well. I'll go back to my book.
Well, hopefully the word reaches them and they know that the town is, as
They
far
left.
as we're aware, safe.
They left this morning. They know.
Oh.
But they left because there's no guards. So the moment you leave and something else comes, they can die.
Probably the guards will come back once they know that the threat's gone.
They won't.
How did they get there?
Why weren't they?
Get dressed, I got something to show you. That's
We're
one.
naked.
Get your things.
Okay.
I do.
I go to my sleep table
Mhm.
and get my things.
I run back upstairs quickly to grab my back.
I already been.
I'll rub Gerald's tummy and wake him up.
as he gets up, just excited to see you.
I'll put the chest back on his back and come on.
He wanted to do that because
He
he's
wants
never
to
been
get
able to do that.
The team
Can
take a flat.
Destroyed the ears of everyone at home, though.
The mic's far away enough.
So,
Far enough away.
you get your stuff ready. As he finishes his cup of coffee, puts it down. Are you ready to leave?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
our job's done here.
Because where I'll be taking you is not just around the corner.
Is it not?
It is.
Let's go.
As he gets up, starts walking you guys out the door.
Yeah, fun.
As it is quite cold outside,
You don't get to say goodbye.
you definitely feel this.
Not my lucky boy.
As you definitely feel cold.
Why do you mean my poncho's
No, it's half a poncho because you took the fire.
You feel the cold. It's going to slow down the effects, but not stop them.
You're not dying currently.
Alright, you'll learn. Don't throw ponchos.
The shit poncho, anyway.
You're lucky you've got that much of it.
So,
How much of it does it cover? It's just like the top half of
it's a midriff.
yeah.
Yeah.
You've got.
It wasn't that bad.
I'll walk past you, slap you on the leg, and cast prestidigitation to warm up your pants for a minute. You've got a minute of warmth. But like hard enough on the side of your thigh that it's like hurts in the cold.
You almost feel like the slap is the reason why it hurts so much.
Yeah.
And why it's so hot. His slap could cook a chicken.
I just look at him and like give him the side eye, and then I realize that my pants are forming up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
So, you walk for about half an hour north.
An hour, not a minute.
Oh, awesome! Love that.
As you guys get north, you just see a stick laying in the ground. And you realize that as the closer you get, it's a spear.
Now I was gonna pick it up and throw it for the dog.
Ah.
It's a stick. Bitch.
As you get closer, you see what seems to be a small pile of snow. Then you see about 6 in total, side by side, piles of snow, about 5 to 6 foot long.
Oh, they're dead bodies.
They are.
You did
What?
this.
I buried them in somewhat as much as I could.
Is this your townspeople?
These are our guards.
The guards made it this far.
So again, when I told them that it's not safe to travel, this is how far the guards got before they died,
The level of the day?
apparently.
How was that information got back? We could have come out here and found it out here. Not had to fight it in the town.
I thought you were just going to be more dead people.
Fair enough. It's better us being dead out here than in there though, right?
Wait, so the troll did this?
If you died in the town, it could give people a moment to run.
Wow.
Mitch Fields, gotcha.
That's morbid.
So you were gonna use us as bait, pretty much.
Hey, we did it to ourselves.
You offered,
To kill it, not be baits.
but
We
there's no
offered to kill it,
guarantee.
and he took it as an opportunity to save people in his town.
I understand that.
That wasn't a.
But
it's
your
not a
lack.
disrespectful thing. It's just a plan B in case plan A fails.
Okay, you know what, Druid? Shut up. You're annoying me.
Druid? Who's a druid?
Who's the druid?
Oh, Paladin.
There's a
whatever
druid
it
here?
is.
I know a druid
Are you a
died
druid?
a couple days ago.
Are you
but-
mispronouncing draft?
Drow.
She just loves.
Oh, that's
naming,
funny.
She just loves naming classes instead of
I
people.
think so.
Did you hear my reasoning?
Yes, so that's why we don't know until we're safe again. So that's why we've gone south.
Are you gonna walk back there by yourself?
Right, town.
Yeah.
Someone has to make sure people don't pillage it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Do you know how far the next town is north?
About 2.5 days.
2.5 days.
Going to Essex.
What, south? Yes. Yeah.
Alright, well, makes a lot of sense then.
It's quite a safe travel. You don't run into more of those. But to be fair, it's the first one I've seen. I don't know where it's come from.
Hopefully it's a lone straggler then.
Hopefully. As he starts to turn around and look away.
Bye, Derek.
Goodbye.
We might see you if we come back down south. If we have to die.
On your way. While you're heading north, when you hit the trees, if you venture west a bit for a few hours, don't attack.
Don't attack what?
Guess we'll see.
In general,
Okay.
as he starts walking up.
Yeah, and so if we find something a couple hours west of the trees,
Thank you. Good luck.
you don't attack?
Don't attack.
As he walks away.
Woo!
I guess we should just keep moving forward, right?
As you guys head north.
It's like his mittens. He puts one on his hand and the other on his tail.
Amazing.
Which is
Dominant hand or non-dominant hand?
Other hand. And then.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wasn't using this one anyway. It was my bad hand.
I did. A strong hand.
so. What are you doing?
Yeah.
No, walking
Mm-hmm.
and walking some more.
Walking.
Okay.
Keeping an eye out for
Walking.
anything that's looking dangerous, specifically any trolls or yetis.
Keeping an eye out for any specific group members that have weird physical attributes now that weren't there before.
So these guys looking out. I'm gonna be just focusing in my brain.
In my brain.
Focusing in your brain.
Focusing in my brain.
Oh no, that's percentile.
Oh
No, that sounded like a fireball.
no.
That sounded like this.
So, on your travel, about 6 hours in, you see up ahead in the snow a broken down cart.
Oh,
Oh, spot on.
Oh.
Um,
It got me more than gonna. Oh, is it like detoured out or?
It's a bit detoured out, but the wheel's off, it's sideways. It looks like a carriage more than a cart, sorry.
Point it out and just start.
You see big, what seems to be dead horses.
maybe
So
it's
this wasn't
you
like
want-
a.
No.
This wasn't like it
Reginald's.
stopped because of some damage. It looks like it's been pushed. Yeah.
I'll point it out to everyone and just start like veering across towards it.
How far away is it?
It's about 100 feet.
Not that far.
It's out in the open. You're nowhere near like just a bunch of trees.
Yeah. Okay.
There are
Right.
the odd trees here and there, but this is like where plains would be.
We shall approach.
I roll investigation.
And if you'd like, but with disadvantage. as you are now suffering level 1 fatigue.
Help her out. She's going for an hour.
6 hours have passed.
Oh, 6 hours.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
you
that.
already had an hour.
You're cold.
You gotta suck every hour.
Hey,
Is that a level 1?
hey,
Andrew.
hey,
Okay,
hey,
sorry.
hey, Thandrel.
Mm.
Thandrel, can you do that? Can you do that warm stuff again?
Are you feeling cold again, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not too happy about throwing your clothes in the fire, are you?
No.
Slap on the other leg.
Mhm.
Doesn't do the same thing.
Yeah, I feel that was very cold.
You just
But you
remember,
will still
Stop.
roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
I still roll with disadvantage.
You already
Don't
have.
worry, I can help you look at the snow. That making her roll normal.
But you didn't know what she was exactly looking for
Oh,
or
never
anything.
mind.
She never stated it in game.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Wait,
Yeah.
can Hex still do that, but just stand there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad actually.
Three.
11.
No, there are currently no other tracks besides the 5 of you.
Five. You gotta think.
There's a
How
dog
long
too.
might it have been there for?
Huh?
The truck
Gerald
was
told you.
Oh.
Ooh.
That was the second of what?
And how cute does Gerald look in his little jacket?
Pretty cute.
Yeah, cool.
look at that.
He-
He's warmer than you.
Most of the times he's like jumping in the snow
Oh, amazing.
That's
because
cute.
it's soft.
I love him.
So, you go to the carriage.
Yep.
As you see, roll me investigation checks, whoever are looking over the carriage.
Is there... Oh, so we just get to it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is there any, like, smoke or something, like someone that's just there and... Investigation?
Yeah.
14.
7.
You find and see there are dead people,
Oh.
and you see that there are 2 dead horses. You, on your investigation, you find there are claw marks very familiar to the troll.
Right.
As you're looking at the bodies, they do not look new. They look a few days.
I'd like to just kind of go over them and see if there's any
Wait.
identifying features. Maybe they're carrying letters or, you know, a job note or something. See what they were doing out here.
Yeah, roll.
Does it look like it's multiple?
Troll has
Investigation?
What do you mean by that?
Like,
Like
can
multiple
you
trolls.
tell if there was like multiple trolls?
You wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
would be able
Unless
to
you're
take
professional at it,
Mm.
you wouldn't be able to.
Investigation?
Yeah.
5.
5? No. You can tell they weren't commoners.
Is there anything in the cart left over?
Well, you're still investigating that.
Yeah.
So,
You stopped, I just assumed you were.
Hex, what are you doing?
I'm staring at a distance.
So you didn't get up close?
No.
Okay. Alright. Zephyr?
I guess I'll do like an investigation, see if I can recognize anything. If there were people that we've maybe seen in passing at the other towns.
They were heading from the north to the south.
Uh,
That's the way the cart's gone.
God, so
any sigils or anything?
No.
They're just people attacked by a troll, which we cannot confirm or
Trust
deny
me.
if it was the same troll.
What do you wish to be doing?
I'm just looking over the thing, over the cart and all that.
Mhm.
The horses, there was 2 of them, wasn't there?
Yes.
And there were 2 people.
There were a few people.
Oh, there were a few
4 in
people.
total.
4. Were they like? How old would you say they were? Were they like a family?
Didn't seem like it. It's too hard to know.
I'll investigate the contents of the carriage.
1 second. Just
I'm just
waiting
gonna
for her to
say-
finish.
Yeah.
Because you're all doing heaps of things. So it's kind of like got to fit in the timeline. You can't just go, oh, this failed, so I'll do this straight away.
Oh yeah, when you paused, that's why I was like, okay.
You're all
Yeah,
doing
I
other
just
things.
Next
will-
thing.
I don't know. I was just that's all I can do. I got disadvantage.
So now, between you can't attempt stuff.
Try, you might roll the same number. Oh,
No, because you just said you wanted to look at the content, but I didn't
Well,
think about that.
Jacob was
beforehand.
Thandrel was the first one to say that out of all of you.
Oh well.
So,
Again, I literally just thought that we'll wait for the next
yeah,
thing, so.
so since you're both finished and you're both looking.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys wish to be doing now?
Inspecting the contents. Yeah.
Oh, looking at a different part of the carriage. Then.
Still looking from a distance.
I'll start to get closer.
I look at the
Does not want me
horses.
looking at this. Does not want me
See
investigating.
if the mates, maybe.
Similar.
What?
The meat and the horses.
The mate and the
Still
horse.
above 10.
So the horses haven't felt look like they've been dead for days.
For days.
It
okay.
literally looks like they have frostbite, and that
Oh.
it has big chunks and claw marks into them.
Oh.
6.
12.
As you're looking around, it's hard for you to actually see anything because the part that you've gone is quite crushed.
Mhm.
The area you've gone though, you see what seems to be a trunk.
Pull the truck out.
Well, as you try to, because the way you've got to approach it is from the side and pull it up. What is your strength?
10.
Currently, it is too heavy for you.
I'll call her. Catch me. Catch me.
Yeah.
Can you,
Okay.
Can you help me pull this truck out?
So it's
We-
forced in the wrong hands, actually.
I'll pull it out.
So, as you're having trouble pulling it out,
I'll help.
yeah, you help. Because as you were quite cold still. As you throw it down, you hear a as it hits the bottom. Yes. You want to? You can give it a go.
Wait, can I? What does the box? What type of lock is it, and what does the box look like?
Well, it's what seems to be a key lock that you put into the actual box itself, and it
Yeah.
flicks open.
Okay.
And it is leather with gold trimming,
Oh.
and it's quite sizable, about the size of my desk in width. Actually, about that.
Can I please search the bodies for?
Well, you've just pulled it off.
Okay.
Okay, so again,
Yeah.
other people are going to be doing stuff
Yeah,
by the time
okay.
you're doing other
All
things.
right.
This would be a great time for a crew box.
So what are you doing? You see the massive chest get dropped down, and you hear it.
This part of the car that I'm at, it's actually crushed, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It looks like that's where the troll first hit to knock
Right.
everything over.
We're looting the bodies, are we?
Not looting. Trying to figure something out. Get some answers.
Alrighty.
Maybe you can have a look if there's any keys.
Yeah, I can probably do that.
And roll me investigation. Why'd you put the thing so far away from you?
So they could see each other easier.
Right next to the
What
microphone.
is that? Is that a
Yeah, die saves.
2?
Yeah.
6.
6. Because you're having trouble trying to find a key.
Everything's white. Oh, right.
What are you doing, Sandra?
I'm just gonna let him go for the moment.
I would like to look for the keys.
Roll me investigation with disadvantage.
Maybe we can get you a nice warm coat. Probably not off the bodies.
Modified 1.
Modified 1. So you
Roll
got
the 2.
I rolled
negative
a
1.
2, but I was minus.
Okay,
in-
just alternate. It's too cold that you can't find yourself to bear to actually go check. Your upper body is still freezing.
Let me have a look.
Roll me investigation.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Ain't nobody but it.
I-
Thandrel!
As you start to search the pockets that X has already searched, thinking that he didn't go deep enough into said pockets.
Thandrel!
Yes.
Can
As
I
I'm still
leave,
looking over this, like,
please?
portion that's crushed in.
3 other 4 people can't find these keys.
What keys? I'll look over.
For this truck over here.
There must be a
Give
code
me
to it.
2.
I'm just gonna see if there's anything else on this cart that I'm not trying to loot the cart. I'm trying to find out what they were doing
I'm not
with the
trying to look that
cart.
either. There might be something in the trunk that might be like there might be answers to who these people are, where they came from. I don't know.
Maybe the rest of the stuff will tell us that.
It's my idea to take
The rest of the stuff is crushed or dead.
I'd really like to get out of this cold, not try and search for keys to open someone's stuff.
It's only going to take a couple minutes.
Ugh. I'll go over and I'll have a look.
Roll me
Find
investigation.
it.
Come on. What the?
10.
10.
As you
Better.
start to look,
That's better.
you see
It's just
around one of the ladies' necks a necklace with a set of keys on
take the necklace off. How many keys?
Two.
I'm gonna put on the smaller key in one of the holes to see if it works.
it. They look the exact same.
Oh, they're the same? Okay. Is there one or two off?
check
There's
the
two.
next.
Oh man, I gotta take one of these off.
Yeah.
Take it off. See what happens. It's a mimic. Y'all did this to me.
Oh, you know what
Oh.
it is? Bag of holding.
In
the shape of a trunk.
All of that. Like,
Swear to God, if y'all get me killed.
while they're looking in the chest,
Well, I've got to figure out what's in the chest.
um,
As Jacob, roll me a d8. Oh, sorry, 2d4.
Where's the carrots? 6.
6.
Writing things. He's writing things.
oh no.
This is new to you and you.
Oh,
Yes, indeed.
Kind of new to you as well, but not
Yeah.
so new.
I understand what's going on, at least.
So, Jacob, since you are the one that unlocked the chest, you will be able to roll for 3 of these, as 3 of you will roll for 1 each. 2, 3, 4, 5,
How you
6, 7,
Yes,
8, 9.
you are absolutely correct.
So,
Good.
roll me a d10, re-roll 10. Jacob? 5. Now roll me percentile.
77. You're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
No.
Thankfully not 66.
I need the PHB.
Oh, okay. That's why I laughed at me, because I'm making things harder. A small intermission to divvy up. You find 3 copper. Great.
And he's still just peering over the side fence here. The way the camera, like the way the phone holder's on this camera, it looks like he's just peering over a side fence.
Roll me a d12.
12. Another new book.
No, you just got the best with the game.
a bag holding
Congratulations, you find
a ring of wish.
a ring of 3 wishes. Yeah, there you
A gentle, warm high five.
go. Ooh, I'd like that one. Sounds good.
Youth count Zinger box. Fresh. Without cabbage.
Oh, gee.
No powers.
Okay. So, roll me again. So roll me a d10, re-roll.
Okay, start with a 10.
Yep.
I was going to say, we start with the 4s again? 8.
8,
Percentile.
Yes.
6, 7,
Lovely.
8. Roll me percentile.
70. Oh, no, it's 14. So it's 74. Fine.
Love this.
I don't want to loot these bodies. Hey, Jacob, loot 3 things from this. I just realized that.
Okay, so
I'm not here to loot.
Jacob,
Comes to loot.
D10. Reroll 10.
10?
Yep.
2.
Roll me percentile.
He's just like, stop making me switch tables. 94.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay, that's...
High is not always bad.
Wow.
Wow.
No, on this thing, it's definitely not.
Cool.
So far, your first roll was low, like on terms of the table,
Yeah.
and it's the most insane fucking thing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Amazing.
And again, glad you have it.
You sound so thrilled.
I'm definitely not.
I'm glad you.
Is it like a genie?
It's probably something that Jacob can very much abuse.
It's the Gerald 2.0.
Oh my god.
It's got me,
the
Jacob,
pet
can
dragon.
It's got me a pickle.
It's a Gerald of holding.
Gerald of Holding.
One of these things I'm not animating.
What? Oh my god. What?
Okay. Alright, so you can
Yeah,
roll
that's
3 of
something.
them. Dylan, roll me a d10.
Oh wait, when I
Re-roll 10.
We all get something.
No, it's all being rolled in the box.
Right.
5?
We're all rolling for something.
Roll me percentile.
Basically, I pop this lid. I'm like, oh,
66.
look at this and this. And you're just like,
Oh.
66?
Nominate someone?
Oh no.
Okay.
Please don't.
Hey, Matt, you might need this. For right now.
On show.
Dylan,
Yeah.
nominate a player.
What?
Quiet Jacob.
hey.
So,
I want to see what I would
Jacob,
have gotten.
I don't think you've ever seen this before.
What'd you get?
Ooh, really?
Roll
Well,
a
it's not making
d6
six like that. What
and
did you
say
get?
the result out loud.
Okay,
No.
a D6.
Yep.
I get a 6.
5.
Oh my god.
Close.
No.
I ain't doing this in another campaign. I'm not summoning an demon.
Ah.
So,
I nearly shit myself.
we roll it. So, Jacob, Hex, roll me d10.
Damn it.
Can you all get off this fucking table?
It makes you feel any better. I was only on that table.
Roll
once.
me a percentile.
Doritos in chat if you want Maddie to roll a 5.
5.
5?
5.
Shit.
5.
Oh my god.
0.
Three 5s in a row. What do I get? A donkey.
You might-
It's a donkey. It hates it red with horns in the tail.
Yeah, half-ass Steven.
Exactly right there. A pasty donkey.
I like it. That was a good joke.
Or you
I
might
kill
get
you all after dinner.
Roll me a d20.
Oh,
joke was half-assed.
that's the first time we need anything according to this.
Half-assed.
12. I have expected to be 5
Yeah,
again.
He just said it PG. You rolled 5 again?
No, 12. It would have been hilarious if it was another 5.
Jacob, alright.
Oh, that was the good one. Okay.
So D10.
A d10, re-roll 10.
7.
Thank God.
That means
On
you
that
won
eight.
the answer.
7. Okay, roll me percentile.
70.
70.
Yes, 70.
Ugh. Just drink energy drink. Why am I on?
Do I need to roll anything else?
Just didn't think I'd be seeing this weapon again.
Again?
Oh my gosh, don't tell me.
It's a defender!
No,
No,
what
you're
is it? The
amazing.
flame tongue.
Flame tongue.
The flame tongue. My,
You realize that there's been a ridiculous number of weapons that have been in that campaign.
Yeah,
so far,
Yeah,
right?
there's
Like,
actually been quite a lot.
I think you're reading way too much into the fact that he said again, like as in again for you.
I'm
It
excited.
might just be
Again.
yeah.
Not
This is
again.
why I took it. Which could be really interesting if it's something that I got.
It's not
Okay.
something you got, but
Oh,
you
good.
saw it a lot.
Good.
You saw it a lot.
Good though. Because the one that I was thinking was the luck blade. I'm like, oh no.
So
You'll need this.
You got something so badass you need
uh,
a PhD to understand it?
yeah, go to the spell list. You got a wizard.
You got a scroll.
Oh my.
Two
Two scrolls.
He got
Spells?
two.
Yep.
Wizard spells, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So as you're going through, you find a scroll,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the 12th of the 9th level.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What is it?
What did you just get?
1 sec, and then as you go through, you find another scroll of 8th level, number 12 on the 8th.
Number 12, the 8.
I don't even know what that one does.
You
Interesting.
look at, you just put them down.
Paper.
As you go through, you find 2 potions. One is like dark and bubbling,
Ooh,
and the other one
ominous.
is red.
Okay.
As you go through, you find a hilt, no blade at all,
Oh!
so you just put it down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
And then you go through and you see what seems to be, at first you think it's a blanket, but as you see it has tassels at the end.
A magic carpet.
You pull it out.
Oh
And you put it
my
down.
god.
What the hell is all this?
As that's where we're going to take a break.
I had that.
Holy shit.
I don't need no fucking
Look at
clue. Middle of the session.
We'll be back soon.
That's good.
What?
All the cameras are live. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Alrighty.
this is the first time for me in the Marvel universe.
Alrighty. So, as you guys open the chest, well, you, Thandrel,
Yes.
as you open it, you see a black mist just emanate from it. Just everyone except you. Yes. Roll me wisdom saving throws.
Do I still have disadvantage?
It's on ability checks. I don't think it's saving throws.
Why did I roll 2? Okay. I'm just starting again. 2. I was thinking I was on with disadvantage.
Half movement only.
Huh?
Half movement
Yeah.
only for fatigue.
Oh yeah.
I got 17.
Oh no, it's exhaustion. Sorry, not fatigue. Yeah.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah. What did you get?
17.
19.
I got 7.
Okay.
6.
6. As you watch the black mist, it's disappear as fast as it came out.
What was that?
Oh, I was waiting for you to say that something happened to me.
That was so strange.
I don't know, but I don't like it. I put the scrolls in my pocket because no, I don't put them on snow because that sounds like a terrible idea. Putting parchment on snow, I put them in my pockets. The rest of this shit sitting on the ground. I'm going to just kind of pick up what I can and start moving away from that box.
Yeah. As you kind of just like quickly grab the things, put it on the carpet, and start dragging it away.
Yeah.
Before I moved back from the box, but I would like to have a look at the deceased bodies. Do they have any jackets I can take?
They do. They have coats.
Oh, fuck yeah. Is there like a woman or someone
There
around
is.
my
She has
size?
a black coat with what seems to be white fur cuffs and white fur brim.
Will it fit me?
Yeah, you got to try it on.
Okay, I want to try on
Yeah. So as you
it. She's dead. She ain't gonna need it, right?
put it on,
This feels morally wrong.
the coat is a bit damp, but it
Yeah.
does fit.
What about the other?
People.
Yeah,
Yeah. They seem to have what seems to be winter gear on.
yeah. Any gloves?
Yes.
I would take gloves.
Okay.
Any like beanies, scarves?
No.
Okay.
Well, there goes my idea I forgot.
So
So now I'm home.
what you put on is just all damp. It's been sitting in snow for days.
Yeah, but like it's better than the poncho.
It will be if it's able to dry.
Hey Thandrel,
Yeah. I'm still dragging this bucket.
are you able to dry my new
Little
coat?
bit here, that was a lot of really shitty looking smoke.
I'll go over and help him kind of drag it.
I don't like that, and I'm not staying near it.
Okay, we can go. Can you dry my jacket in any way?
Maybe in a minute. Let's find out what's going on here first.
I'll close the truck.
Yep.
And looking at this rug, does it have any kind of markings on it?
Not particularly. It
I'm
does.
asking if it's got a keyword written on it.
It does.
It does. Cool.
What do you read?
Apparently did not write that down. It's alright, it's in this part. Common, Elvish.
No. What's the word you read?
Oh, I do get to choose it? Okay. I don't know yet. I'm not activating it yet. Let me think.
Well,
Cool. That's what I was thinking.
but
Like,
you
is
do,
there one that's
you do see a
preset?
word on there.
Okay, cool. No. I was asking if it was preset.
No.
Yeah, moving it away. I'm just gonna start packing this stuff up
Mhm.
to not be sitting on the carpet anymore. Now that we've got a little bit further away.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's everyone else doing while I'm doing this?
Well, I've closed the trunk lid. Is the keys still in it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock it up.
Yeah.
Take the keys out and just put the keys in my pocket and back away.
Let's keep that smoke in
I
the
don't know what the fuck that was. As I closed the trunk,
Mhm.
was it just empty?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Probably empty.
Leave it the fuck alone. I might go over to the bodies.
Mhm.
Do I notice their race? Like, are they just humans or?
Yes, they are human.
That's all I'm doing for the time being.
Anyone else?
So I was helping Thandrel with the
Mhm.
moving
Okay.
carpet.
I'm just looking around like, the fuck was in there?
I wonder why.
Magic.
You guys like my new jacket?
Looks flashy. Still packing
Much
shit
better
away.
than the poncho.
Looks deceased.
Look, she's not going to use it. As sad as it is, I need it more.
She's alright.
She is.
Thandrel,
She is.
Yeah.
are you able to dry out?
Packing shit.
Yeah.
Are you able to dry out my jacket?
Give me a fucking second. You need help, Thandrel?
I don't want to be anywhere near that shit. I'm still just like, I'm trying to like very, very delicately put these like vials in the chest that's on
Gerald.
on Gerald. Just to, like,
I'll start rolling up the
I'm
carpet.
doing it and I'm like, I'm sitting on the carpet because it's all sitting in the middle.
I start rolling up the carpet and I stop at your bum.
I'm like moving shit around in this chest. I'm like, don't fucking spill, please. Close it. All right, we good.
Okay.
X is just
Alright, I'm halfway rolling.
standing around.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
You're not done yet?
No, unroll it.
Unroll? Okay.
You gotta try and look if anything changed.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Go roll.
You can roll investigation if you like.
I'm gonna divine sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, read out to everyone what that does.
I can sense good and evil until the end of my next turn, which during this
For 6 seconds, yeah.
I know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of me that is not behind total cover, and there's no total cover, so.
I rolled a 16 on investigation.
Oh, I did the right thing, and I'm gonna pass the wrong thing.
Why did you guys have to do this to
I was
us?
like, you know, divine sense is something going to fucking hide from me, so I guess I'll do that. And lo and behold, he's flipping through pages. Chat, when the DM looks through pages when you do something, and especially if he gets a texture out and he starts writing something after he's looked at
So
something.
what is it exactly that you sense?
Undead, fiend, and
Celestial, fiend, or undead
And where do you sense that?
within 60 feet of me,
And you know its
unless
location?
it's behind protocol. Yeah.
As your eyes glow gold, you're kind of just looking around, a bit freaked out from all that quick like smoke that came out and then disappeared as fast as it came out. You look, you see 2 Hex. You see a fiend. You look at Thandrel.
Yep.
And you see a fiend.
Yep.
Like a devil on your back
How you
situation?
feeling, buddy?
terrified. Alright, everybody on the carpet. No?
You're all good?
As it disappears.
Everybody on the carpet, seriously, I want to get away from here.
Thandrel, I just used my divine sense, and I can sense a fiend either on you or in you. So whatever came out of that trunk.
It's the same feeling to him as well.
Like how I feel about him.
They both
look like it.
they both give off that exact same scent.
So whatever is in him or part of him, but it's just what I feel.
You get the same feeling from the both of us, basically.
Was there anything different about Thandrel? I rolled a 16 on
What do you-
investigation if that's the
what do you
valid.
mean?
It's everyone
Whatever I
the same.
sense
They just
in
look freaked
him.
out.
I just sensed in you as well. Something evil
is
or
that?
fiendish. I
Get it off.
don't know how.
Sound good?
But I can only imagine whatever was in that trunk.
What do you mean you don't
Whatever
know how?
smoked out of that trunk.
You know what it is. You
It
don't know
had-
how to get it off me?
What do I look like, a wizard?
No.
You're a
look like-
wizard!
You look like you should be able to remove this freaky shit.
Why do I look like that?
I've seen the light that comes out of your fucking sword.
All
You
right,
gonna smite
people,
you?
I'm
Probably
going
not
to
that
get
far.
in between them and kind of like stop. Let's just continue on. We're going to a big town. Maybe someone in there will be able to help us.
Or maybe whatever is attached to him,
and we're gonna take it to a
big town.
Huh?
Did you come closer as you do that?
Yeah, I like go
Yeah,
in the
cool.
middle of you two.
I'm gonna like grab your shoulders, run my hands down down the sides of your arms, cast prestidigitation, warm your jumper, and move you to the side. Like, get rid of it.
Do I know how to get rid of these things? No.
Hello?
I feel whatever I sense in him, I sense in you. What you know? You know what's going on here?
The head just walks towards Thandrel, hands on shoulders. Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
Are you in front of me or behind me?
I'm in front of you.
Okay.
Is there someone in Thandrel? Something?
I hope not.
You, me?
Why don't you
I
try
like
to
you.
speak? Oh, I don't know.
Speak a different language, like
You're hearing the conversation, so you can suggest.
start speaking Infernal. Hello?
I'm terrified of the sound of that.
Nothing.
Have I heard that before?
Infernal.
Yes. Just heard someone speak it.
Yes.
Okay. It still gives me the heebie-jeebies.
And you hear nothing.
Okay. Did you see anything on the box?
Nope.
Okay, well,
Whatever it was
keep the box, I guess.
came out.
Let's go and see what we can do about this thing. Yeah.
Okay, let's get on the carpet. Yeah, let's just go.
Can everybody just sit on the carpet, please, with me? Sit down.
Okay.
I
In the
think
middle
I'm
of the
happy and warm.
X.
Yeah.
Can everybody sit
Just
on the carpet, please?
Go sit. Alright, we're on the carpet. We're on the carpet, let's do it.
Alright.
What
What are we
I don't
doing?
know if this is gonna work. Just bear with me.
Okay.
Wow. As I like
As
like run my hands over the
you see the words glow, as you see the carpet start to hover in the air.
Oh,
What are we
Hold on tight.
What are we holding on to? Shut up!
what the hell?
As it starts to go
40 feet.
fast and
Straight away. I want to see if anyone falls off.
and it goes straight. I will get all of you to roll me dexterity saving throws,
Do we get
except for
advantage?
you because you held on and you were ready.
No, what's
I was
going
holding
on.
on to him.
Yeah, you two
We're
are
gonna
holding
fall
on to
together.
We hold together, die together. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Modified 20.
Dexterity saving throw, right? 17.
Also 17.
Okay. As you all manage to hold on, as this carpet starts to fly, do you wish to take it up?
I'm gonna just kind of keep it low for the moment. I'm not used to flying myself.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep it, 10 foot above the ground. Just, avoid any like small.
You guys are moving at quite a speed now.
I'm gonna.
We're heading north as well.
About-
where we're.
Just faster than a car.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm just gonna secure myself to the carpet and just hold the fuck on.
Okay. Now with it still on me.
I can I divine sense?
Please tell me.
How many times a day?
Fell off.
It's no
In the PHP.
the PG.
After the
Please tell me.
It's
it fell off.
probably once per long rest.
I wouldn't be able to tell.
I'm just
not
glad
that
you
old.
never said a yip yip.
Yip yip.
I considered it.
you keep upper.
What the fuck is it?
Abba, yip yip.
Oh, power. 82.
Okay, I just took it.
Blake, if it was a different character, I may have.
A monk?
No.
That's
No,
what
no.
they
No, I'm not talking about a monk.
I can use this feature a number of times equal to 1 plus your charisma modifier.
Oh, look at that!
So 3.
Yeah.
I can do it 3 times.
Oh, 1 plus, yeah, right. I looked down, thought it was at 2. I was like,
I'll do it again.
As you notice, it's the exact same.
fuck.
Yeah, still there, man.
Oh, fuck.
Still there.
Alright,
I don't,
let's hope there's someone in town that can help.
whatever's on you has just been on you this whole time.
So this trip from currently you've already walked 6 hours. You spent half an hour doing what you've been doing. So on the magic carpet,
Generous, actually.
it will take you a day and a half now.
Oh, so it took a whole day of travel.
Awesome. Does the flying carpet?
Oh, 1 day and 6 hours, sorry.
Flying
So
carpet. Does it have a maximum or minimum amount of time we can use it?
Capacity, yes.
Like I know there's a
No, it's a
capacity.
waste.
Oh, so we could just use it all the time.
Someone has to be able to guide it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is
That's really
Thandrel.
possible. Ooh.
Thandrel and his fiendish friend.
Is there
No, get off me, move.
Does it feign add weight? No, because it would be.
I mean,
theory.
oh, literally
Yeah,
100
it's
pounds.
literally a
You
spirit.
have no idea what's going on. No one does. He knows he is a fiend.
And he shouldn't be, but he is.
I distinctly remember being an elf. This is weird. Let's go. Let's get this fixed.
So, how much further would you like to travel? You have not taken a rest at all.
I know. Until someone tells me to stop, because I'm like, yeah.
Now, the good thing is you won't take fatigue in terms of walking anymore.
It'll just be in terms of resting.
It'll be in terms of resting and eating.
Yeah.
Which can be done on the carpet.
Yeah.
And in terms of resting, you'll be sleeping, because you are sitting.
Can we see any trees yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
But that's why I'm just trying to get a gauge of how many hours you want to move forward.
Yeah. I will just.
Well,
I'm going
what
to keep
time
calm until
is
someone
it?
says something.
What time is it?
Yeah.
So it's roughly about 12.
Midday.
Midday.
So did you want to go into dark?
Oh, I could meditate, which is 4 hours.
Yeah.
And
You can also do light activity while meditating. So,
yeah. So
like clearing a carpet.
you kind of have a short rest and Thandrel
Is it-
can just meditate.
As long as there's no trees and stuff, it is light.
Is it even possible to have a long rest on this thing? As long as somebody's piloting.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's pretty much like you're on a cart.
Oh my god, this
Except
is
a
the
lot
best fucking
smoother.
thing
It's less
ever.
bumpy.
It's essentially a.
Jacob, I love
it's essentially like riding a train.
Yeah.
You get the occasional updraft of wind and it pushes you slightly, and you're like, oh, okay, sure.
This is awesome. But at what
Yeah, I just keep going. I'm on a mission.
So how many hours do you want to move forward?
Well, I'm going to meditate, so it's out of my question.
Before this,
I would like to just
what is it that you did to sense that?
It's just something that I'm able to do.
Something that you're able to do.
We call it a divine sense. I can just sense good and evil in different forms.
no hex.
I don't know.
You're
but I can sense
Fine.
something fiendish about it.
Is it horns?
It's all over you.
Or
It's all over.
It's in your soul.
It's probably just your nature. It doesn't make you evil. But it's
I'm
I don't know, I just think and my eyes kind of shift and I can see things differently.
Let's hand on Thandrel's shoulder.
And I freak out.
Sorry, just me.
I'm looking for some fucking little fiendish thing on my back.
Technically correct. I'm just gonna try something, okay?
Okay.
It shouldn't be too hard, but let's try and reach him out.
Okay. Have fun.
As Hex is gonna spend a bit of time, and he's gonna cast Detect Thoughts. A spell that I just got from leveling up.
Okay.
He's fell into place just right.
I kind of did actually.
For the duration, you can read the thoughts of certain creatures. When you cast the spell and your action, when you cast your spell, and as your action on each turn until the spell ends, you can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. If the creature you chose has an intelligence of 3 or lower, it doesn't affect or doesn't speak any language, the creature is unaffected. You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what is most on its mind in that moment. As an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into the same creature's mind. If you probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you gain insight to its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind, such as something it worries over, loves, or hates. If it succeeds, the spell ends. Either way, the target knows that you're probing it into its mind, and unless you shift your attention to another creature's thoughts, the creature can use its action to make an intelligence check. Intelligence check contested by your intelligence check. If it succeeds, the spell ends. Questions verbally directed to the creature naturally shape the course of its thoughts. So this spell is particularly effective as part of an interrogation.
That was a wall attack.
You can also use this spell to detect the presence of... Yeah, it's more. It's a big one. You can also detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see when you cast the spell or as your action during the duration. You can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. The spell can penetrate barriers by 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of any metal other than lead, or a thin sheet of lead blocks you. Can't detect a creature within an intelligence of 3 or lower and doesn't speak any language. You can detect the presence of a creature in this way. You can read its thoughts for the rest of the duration as described above, even if you can't see it, but it must still be within range.
You had to pick the.
I would like to tell
That was beautiful.
Text.
Is there anything else?
No,
I would like to tell you I was able to read the whole PHB by the time you finish that.
just or.
So,
Oh wait, also
there's a question.
Jotcast.
There's a question you've got to ask him. You got to ask Thandrel.
Well, for surface thoughts you get. Fuck, I don't like this.
See, I'm not targeting Thandrel. I'm trying to target what's in Thandrel.
It was that M part that said he can search for thinking creatures. I guess what he's trying to use.
What was the roll?
I cast it. I have surface level thoughts. I can roll again, and then I can roll to go deeper into their thoughts. But as is, I
It's a
can.
saving throw to go deeper. We mean the part about you can search for other thinking creatures within a range.
I can also sense the presence of picking creatures you can't see. When you cast this spell or as an action during
So you sense the presence.
within you. Not penetrate. can't detect a creature that's intelligence lower than 3. Once you detect the creature in this way, you can read its thoughts for the rest of the duration as described above. So as soon as I can detect it, I can read its thoughts.
Well, you can get surface level thoughts.
Surface level thoughts. And then I have to do a check to go further.
Yeah. So, thoughts that you get as reading his mind is that death only awaits me now. To kill, to raid, to pillage, and to sacrifice. I will do it all. And he's taking me to do it.
That's not good. As I say that out loud. And
That's not good.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either.
I'm gonna repeat that word for word.
Go for it.
Go on, repeat it.
Thandrel, you are literally controlling this magic carpet, so please, for the love of fuck, stay focused.
And then
Listen. Oh,
Is he like
Focus.
possessed by a demon or something?
Yeah, look, Mom.
So I'm gonna then try and dig deeper, and it is the target must make a wisdom saving throw.
15.
It succeeds.
As you try to, and then all you hear as you're doing it, get lost.
Okay, so there's nothing in you.
Oh, dear God.
It's using you as a vessel to kill, pillage, sacrifice. Because apparently you're bringing it to it. So
remember how I said we shouldn't take you to a town?
As you start to slow down at an alarming rate.
I literally said this
The
before.
three of you roll me dexterity saving.
Holding on to Gerald while I stop.
Oh yeah, save the dog.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Always save the dog.
I rolled
a nat
strength.
Nat
Strength.
Strength?
Yeah.
I got a nat
Oh,
20, so 25.
I rolled a nat 1.
I was
It
7.
makes sense because my hands were on
So
shot.
as the two of you just, you're just like this. You're like, so this is, as you just go and roll into the snow.
Hex!
Sorry!
Can I reach for him and grab him?
No, he's like 15 feet in front of you.
I did like a barrel roll,
Yeah.
and now it's stuck in the snow.
So
Sorry!
you're still hovering.
Over to
Oh my god!
And I'll
Help me!
This is why
Okay,
we're Steve.
I very slowly bring it down to you.
We can't go to the town
I don't
until
think
whatever is in you is out of you
And gone.
and dealt with however whatever it is can be dealt with.
Where are we supposed to go then?
Nowhere populated.
So we're gonna go back to that town.
Still populated. Our mate's
By
back.
one
I'm still
person.
stuck in the snow!
I brought it over to you.
Yeah.
You still haven't got
I
me!
put my arm out.
I am not strong. I am not getting you.
As I get
I
pulled
know,
out of
pull
the
him out.
snow. Thank you!
It's alright.
Oh god.
Clean him up. Just clean him.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
So, fuck.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we take you to like
He said it was on you too.
Well, yeah, but I am
He's
one.
like, ah,
It's
shit.
been on him for a long.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I noticed it on him a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Yeah, what?
We're waiting.
if he has had it for a while and can kind of control it, doesn't that mean that Thandrel might be able to? So if we take it to the town and find someone that does with this demon stuff, then maybe before it starts doing anything, or we can at least contain him until we find someone.
Should I?
Without knowing what's in there, whatever is in there might see other people and be like, oh, cool. And either possess him or leave his body and do as it wishes.
Then where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do?
Don't know.
But
But we need to figure out how to get it out of him.
Would there be some kind
We
of check
don't
I
have
can
that
make to-
knowledge though, so we need to find someone that has that
You need to
knowledge.
try and antagonize it to get it out.
Are you sure about that?
How we?
I don't know, but it's better us than
No. We need to find someone that knows what they're dealing with.
call someone.
Would I be able to make some kind
The
of check to
only
see if I know
time
what I'm
that-
dealing with?
Roll me history.
The only people would be more likely to find someone in a
12.
town.
You don't. You have no idea. You've never had to deal with something like
How
that.
many points can you cut such a difficult?
And I
What?
don't suppose I
And
can,
then I have to take
I
a
don't know,
shot.
try and push it out of myself with another saving throw?
Will it possibly?
I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here, trying to figure out what
Maybe
I
if
can
you
do.
want to talk to it.
That's cool, no problem.
It either doesn't want to talk or it can't.
If you can try and focus yourself one more time to try and penetrate, maybe we could.
I can try one more time.
Try and.
Well, after that, I don't think I have enough big bone juice. I could.
Should you save the big boom juice?
It depends if he tries to kill us.
I mean, like, if you can.
He's right.
If you can talk to it or whatever you did before, and you get further, maybe we'll know, and then maybe it'll be.
Okay, try one more time, see how we go. If it doesn't work, I think we should go to someone.
I'll try. I'll see what I can do to talk to.
Okay.
Thandrel, I'm gonna do it again. Okay. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Get it. Read its thoughts.
So you get more.
Hello. It's me again.
I don't care what you are.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Try again, and I will kill them.
I don't want that. So I'm still keeping the connection, so he still knows. So he's not afraid of us, and if I try and probably he will kill us all.
Why is he using our friend?
Why
Maybe we can make a deal.
can we come to some sort of agreement?
Silence.
Please.
Death.
Yeah.
Blood.
Yeah. What was that?
Death, blood, slaughter.
Death, blood, slaughter.
And that's all it keeps repeating.
Okay, it's just saying blood, death, slaughter over and over again.
Yeah, I feel like this is way out of our experience. Someone will have to know something.
I feel like if we take him to the town and he's just gonna go, oh, and kill everyone.
What choice do we have?
If we take you to a town, will you leave us alone? What are you doing?
I'm just looking at Dylan.
If we take you to a town,
I'd read your book. Just your notes.
No.
No, just cut out. I'm talking to him.
It's not
Anyway,
who I
continue.
think it is it?
You have no idea.
What else are you doing, Jacob?
Yeah, so don't wait for Dylan. Keep talking.
both still there. So
It just keeps repeating them.
yeah, we get that. If we take you to a town, I just straight up, can you leave our friend's body and we'll just leave?
Keeps repeating those words.
There's only one thing in here that could be.
You don't note down. I swear you note it down every session, including people you've met.
I
Are
know.
you talking about?
Well, think about it.
Are you talking about N?
Well, keep thinking about it. Decide.
Oh shit.
So
Oh shit. Oh shit.
oh,
What?
shit.
Oh shit, the Dragonborn. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Shit. I think I know what it is. I don't know what it is exactly, but I met some people that are hunting it.
Do you know if you can get it off me?
Well, they're hunting it, so they said it, but there's something that we don't, and I don't know where they're going.
You do.
Oh,
You can roll me a history check.
I'm gonna do a history check.
Hey, tell me about the Dragonborn and
The Dragonborn and the elf.
the elf, yeah.
Where's my history? It's a 15.
So, since it was only a couple of days ago,
Uh-huh.
they came from the north and told you about the food.
That's right.
They were heading east to the other side of the island.
That's 2 days ago.
But they were walking.
Okay. So the demon hunters, last time I seen them, they were heading east, and that was from Tyx.
Tyx is the whole continent.
Tyx, what was it? What were we saying?
Well, the previous town was Brighton.
No, Brighton's further up, isn't it?
No,
No, Brighton.
we just said Brighton.
Dovic.
You're going to
So-
Essex.
Got it.
On Essex.
So we
started at Dovic and we went to Brighton. Okay, so at Dovic we met. I met the Dragonborn and
It wasn't
elf.
Crimea, was it?
No,
The name of the town?
you're thinking of their
No,
Wednesday's campaign.
Oh.
I think we beat
They're
chance.
we were
they're heading east from Dovic,
we were
and that was like
Okay.
2 days ago. So if we use the carpet, we might be able to catch up to them, and they might be able to.
Okay, quit rambling, man. Where are we going?
East.
Hold on! Not trying to knock them off this time. I'll like ramp up to it as I turn and.
I'm very spray.
I'm still holding on to Thandrel, and I've just created a beat to the creatures.
Yeah.
Constant chance of blood, death, slaughter. Blood, death, slaughter. Death.
Hex.
What?
What are you doing?
Please kindly shut up.
So do you know what this is?
Fuck it, I don't know.
It's a demon,
It's a demon.
and it's using him as the vessel to get.
Just going east from where we.
That's all I know.
East towards the water.
That's fine.
So we just to go east.
I'll still go east. I'm going east.
We
Yeah.
are fine friends.
So,
They were traveling east from Dovic, so we're like further up north from there. So we need to go maybe like southeast-ish, kind of, and just.
Beeline.
Oh, why didn't you say so? And I'll turn a little bit further towards the south.
okay. So,
Keeping
I
that.
was gonna wait for step one.
We go.
I got told east. I'm going east.
so how long do you wish to travel?
I'm
last minute.
gonna just keep traveling. I will meditate while I steer this thing.
So that lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
During the rest of that time, it's just I assume it's constantly blocked in.
Yeah.
Eventually it runs out. It's like, oh well,
You're just gone.
I'm just gonna rest.
I
Holding on to the car.
will rest as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what time is it? It's about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm gonna like maybe have a short rest, eat
Well,
some
I-
food.
I've
Snap
meditated.
So, well, I meditated twice. So I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah,
So
you're
I'm just
quite
gonna-
fine at the moment.
I'm just gonna stay awake and
Oh yeah,
just
we
keep
weren't
awake.
at the point where we need a rest yet.
It'll be alright. Like
She is.
getting a short.
Oh, yeah, 'cause she-
I'm getting a short rest. So I can get my spells.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay aware of my surroundings as we go.
So I need a long rest.
No, short.
Oh, sure.
To remove exhaustion. Long.
Either
Pretty
one.
sure.
No, it's fatigue.
Fatigue.
He said fatigue at first.
Oh,
but
no,
he-
it is
he
exhaustion.
said no, sorry.
It
it was
is
exhaustion.
So
exhaustion.
I do need a long rest.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
It'll be on that.
I'm a
sheet there.
pass
What's
pretty
the
sure.
hell out.
Okay.
Okay.
As you're nice and warm.
Thanks.
As 4 hours pass, as you guys are passing the town of Brighton.
Yep. I'll keep going
Mm-hmm.
in exactly this direction.
As you keep moving forward. Another 2 hours pass, and you come to the forest. Do you wish to go through it?
I'm gonna go up
No.
and above the tree line.
as you go above the tree line.
Ah, wicked.
Then another 4 hours pass as you pass the tree line as the sun is going down, as it begins to come cold.
I'll drop back down to like a good 10 feet, 10, 15 feet.
So you continue.
Yeah.
6 hours pass. You're awake. You're feeling very tired, X. And you two are feeling a bit out of it, and so are you. As you are coming up to the forest before Dovik.
Up the tree line again.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just meditate as I'm just kind of.
It's only on the carpet.
Yeah.
It's only a 2-hour river.
Yeah.
I'll stay awake and keep my eyes out. Anything that seems like the Dragonborn, because I'm pretty sure I saw him before.
I sure she
No,
did.
you didn't.
You-
The only
you-
person that has is him.
They remember the elf.
You've seen the elf,
Yeah, I was in the elf.
not the dragonborn.
I know that. So if I can see an elf-looking thing with the Dragonborn-looking thing.
You've smelt the
Well,
Dragonborn.
I'm assuming we're like having like light conversations. So before I start meditating,
This could be through the whole thing.
yeah. Well, I see that she's gonna stay awake, so I'm just gonna let her know. So I'm gonna meditate. If you see a dragonborn, blue, kind of chubby. What's a
Aren't they
dragonborn?
all?
Dragonborn is basically a slave of a dragon. So they stand up. They're kind of
You
humanoid.
went hard into some very questionable law because they change it so many times.
I've met one. So they're kind of humanoid-ish looking, but they got like dragon scale. They're all coloured.
I'm driving, I'm not paying attention.
Blue. This one's blue. Kind of looks like a dragon without wings, and stands like us. But this one has a belly, like he's a bit chunky, and he's with the elf that we see.
Yeah, I remember.
Just keep an eye out for that very weird combination.
Alrighty. So, you guys come up to the town of Dovik. It's 10 o'clock at night. When you're on a carpet that has a fly speed, pretty quick.
The difference between us on this and walking is we have +10 speed, but we also don't get tired.
Yeah.
So we're not making short stops all the time.
Ready spell Dovik again?
Dovik.
Oh, you.
There's a few extra letters in that.
Oh.
So yeah, as we get to Dovik, I'll course correct to like the proper east as far as I know it.
Yeah.
Because that's all I've been told.
And you guys head back to the town of Trolliv. Trolliv.
That's where we're going.
Yeah. That is where the docks are.
Ah. How do you spell that?
TRO.
Yep.
LFIV.
Oh, if.
Yep. Trolliv.
Roll if. Taking is good.
I'm anyway, so.
As 12 hours pass, you wake up, Hex. You're kind of feeling out of it now. You've been awake for a while, and you're finding it hard to stay awake. You have been meditating, but just the stress is kind of been interrupting it in a sense, to the point where you've been doing kind of short rests.
Okay.
But now you're not fatigued, but right now you just feel tired.
Okay. I can deal with tired.
And what are you doing?
I'm gonna continue on the way I have been because I want this thing off of me.
I'm just gonna keep
If
looking
I'm-
out for the dragon watch.
And if I'm just tired, I'll deal with just tired.
Oh, I will be.
Okay, so I'm just gonna relax, but still keep a lookout.
As the last 3 hours pass, you get to Trolliv. No, it's Trolliv. There's no F, sorry. It's Olive with a TR in front of it. I don't know why I told you F.
All of you.
Trolliv.
Okay.
As you get to the city of Trolliv. As there's no gates, there's no
Doesn't stop us
walls.
anyway.
There's a lot of buildings. There are shops. You wouldn't know. You've never been here. Each of you have passed through here except for Hex to actually get here in the first place. This is one of the major docks. There's this one and the one in the north.
As we're
Fully travel this place.
Yep.
Would take you about 6 hours to each side.
On the carpet.
No, we're walking.
oh,
It's a big city. It's a
Okay.
fishing city where people live. There's armories
Maybe
and
we should-
everything.
Isolate Thandrel.
And it is about 2 p.m. and there are a lot of people out.
Maybe we should go back, isolate Thandrel.
anything you can tell me about these people you're looking for. Anything that stands out about them.
Specific.
Specifics. Alright. Well, you're gonna be looking for the golden copper sword. You can't miss it.
That'll do.
You cannot miss it. And the Dragonborn is fat. There's no nice way to put it. He's just fat.
So how far are we?
And blue.
We're like,
You're just coming up to it now.
okay, cool.
So you're about, let's say, 3 minutes before actually crossing the border of being in the town.
How long would it take to walk from Dovik to Trolliv?
How long? About 3 days. Well, your math is very incorrect. You've spent a night.
Wait a minute, yeah, because I'm just remembering.
Yeah, we've stayed at several places.
Yeah. So they've either left, they're on a ship somewhere, or they're somewhere in this town, city thing.
If they're hunting for the demons,
See-
if they're hunting for the fiend, they wouldn't have left.
But they don't know where the fate is.
They knew it was on this island.
Do you know that?
I thought that's what he said.
Oh,
He did say that.
that was what you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He said they were
Yeah,
hunting a
Yeah.
demon.
Okay, so I don't know if this thing's just kind of stuck on me or freaking me.
It's a dockside extortionist.
So
It wasn't bad that you were bringing it to Blood and Slaw.
do y'all want to go and see if you can find these guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should someone stay behind with you
Yep.
and keep an eye on it?
Yep.
There we go. We've got an answer. He saw it. I didn't.
Do you want me to stay back?
Whoever would like to.
I am.
I'm diverting to. Is that for here? He saw it. I did not.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want to check
Do
this
you
one out?
need some dockside extortionists?
I'll take a couple.
You want to check if it's still there?
I'll divine sense again. Okay.
Hey,
What's the radius? 60 feet?
60 feet.
Okay.
can't agree more.
I just had to ask.
Hex, I think you should stay here.
I'm squishy.
It's not about your strength, but your ability to talk to whatever you're doing.
I don't think it wants to talk anymore.
It can't just keep saying blood.
And if Thandrel starts to go wild, I can at least try to hold him back.
I don't think you will be able to. I don't know what's in him, but things like this don't just. I just don't have a good feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling.
I mean, we could both say and you
I don't have a good feeling about this.
You run.
I'm gonna go because I know exactly.
Why are you laughing like that?
What are you
Because
talking
he's
about?
doing an eyebrow thing.
What?
And I'm damn, I can laugh at anything. Like, what? Look how scared you get.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I rolled. Actually rolled a natural 20.
It's great! It's great! It's great!
Looks like I'm dead.
Use the ball,
Okay.
baby. Use the ball.
Okay. Plan is, I'm gonna go down. I believe you should stay, but how close am I to the ground?
You guys aren't that high off the ground because he would have
I was
come
blowing
down.
it at 15.
And we're just like in front of the town.
He's kind of slowed down because you guys have pretty much come to a point where you need to make a decision. So you're pretty much moving at 5 foot intervals, so you're slowly moving. Yeah.
How far from the town at this point?
Now, with the way you're going, it's about 10 minutes.
Okay. I'll keep just nudging forward
Yeah.
then. I'll
What do you want to do?
at least for a couple of minutes.
You're going at like a light
stroll.
stroll.
Yeah.
Like if someone was walking next to you, they
you
could...
know where to meet up.
Yeah.
If you find
You
someone.
take the card,
I'm not. They're gonna keep it covered in.
but you can take the card and then take the card back and we'll do it.
Can I fly the carpet without you?
Yeah,
Can I borrow your carpet?
I guess. Are you gonna be able to find them from a carpet?
I'm just gonna float above some buildings and just look down and scan.
I just checking the ins.
Well, what are the
With
carpet
the carpet?
for? I'm gonna go in and in.
Fly over to the inn. It's a lot faster than walking.
Okay.
It's marginally faster than walking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, man.
And we'll just
Alright, let's do that. Okay.
to
So,
the inn.
who wants? Oh, it's between you guys.
I think
I
I
made my
should
suggestion,
stay,
so then-
but it's up to Hex if he wants to stay.
If you prefer to come with me, then by all means.
I guess okay. I guess I can stay.
What do you think you should do?
Uh,
Would you feel better if you came with me?
I could help either way. That's the problem.
Okay. Well, just in case this thing isn't really that strong, you stay.
Okay.
You might be able to contain it if something happens. If not, and I come back and you are not awake, and he's not here, then bullshit. I just don't know. I just don't fucking know.
Okay.
I don't know. We just need to do something.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should tie him up to a tree or something.
Fuck no.
Well, actually, that sounds like a pretty good idea.
Take notes, Jordan.
Contain.
I'm just sitting on the carpet. I'm waiting for y'all to make a decision on what you want to do.
Okay, look.
I can't
Before
go
we get any
back to
closer to the city, stop. Hold brace.
Oh, like still 10 minutes from the city.
Yeah.
I know. That's still plenty of time for the thing to get out of you and into the city. So let's just.
I'm staying. Hex is going.
Okay.
Thandrel
You
is
notice
being
that
tied to a
it's
tree.
not. It's like barely snowing here.
Okay, so let's just we stop here. Thandrel, Kashmir, just stay here. I'll borrow the carpet. I'll borrow the carpet. Next time with me, we're gonna fly into the city. I'm gonna drop you off. You're gonna do your walks. I'm gonna fly over and go to the inns and anywhere that's heavily populated. And maybe they're asking people, maybe they're not. Maybe they're drinking. Maybe they're eating. Dragon was probably definitely eating. I don't know. Bless. Do it.
Okay.
Alright,
Let's do
come
it,
on,
let's
let's
do it,
go
let's
find
do it.
a sturdy tree.
What
So-
the fuck are you doing trees
She
for?
gonna climb up.
You didn't tie him up.
You want to be tied up?
I'd really rather not.
Do you want
We'll
to
let you
give
guys
his
figure this
food?
Alright, we're just. You figure that out.
I'm trying. Yes.
Are we off the carpet? Are
Yeah,
you off the carpet now?
I'm gonna point out where the inscription is on the carpet.
Okay, yeah.
It says fly.
Yep.
It'll follow your directions.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And I'll land the
Yeah.
carpet and I'll
And then you get off, so
get
he
off.
can
I'll
activate it
take
and he can
Gerald with
control it.
me.
Okay. I should
Alright.
go X and Kashmir both know now.
I
Just
shift.
X and Heavy looked over at it.
I shift to the
And
front
then
of the
okay.
carpet, and I fly.
Well, I just seen him do that
I'm
anyway.
holding on to him.
Starts to fly up.
Alright.
Hugging from behind.
Good luck.
Thanks.
There's
Good
no
luck.
way that anyone's going to be able to tell me if something happens.
I'm gonna feed Gerald.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
I didn't want to try
I'm
and feed
already
him on the
As
carpet.
Gerald
around
seems
you.
very happy to get food.
Yes.
Let's
It's been a
go!
while,
All right.
It's been this trip, yeah.
which has been long.
It has been.
Check it one more time.
Check what?
Abuse.
Same. I can't do it again.
As
If I try to
Animal
feed him while he's
cruelty.
on it, I'm afraid he
You
would have
already
fallen
said-
off. He's
That's
not
not-
exactly the
that's-
smartest.
as the two of you fly into town.
Yep.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Woo!
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, that was a severe
Did we
detour
explain
from our
everyone
previous
the
destination.
666?
No, it's fine.
No.
Alright. Thank you guys for watching tonight's session of D&D Down Under. We appreciate it so much. We are 5 viewers of hitting 100. 5 viewers. 5 followers of hitting 100 followers. So thank you to everyone who has kindly followed us. You can watch more of our content. We stream on Wednesdays and Fridays and Mondays. Stream D&D on Wednesdays and Fridays with 2 different groups. This is Friday, and we also have the Wednesday group. And we stream at 8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. We also do a podcast that I'm barely on anymore. So Jacob, when do you do that podcast?
8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time on a Monday.
Yep. And also, Major Blazer is streaming again, and he does it on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's the last I'm going to say. It's always Australian Eastern Standard Time, hopefully. And yeah, he does it on his channel under M_Blazer. And again, you can thank Jacob, L, as he likes to call himself, for the drawings down below. They were quite good, and they look quite nice for the new description. And yeah, thank you guys for joining in, and we're going to raid a small channel now, but thank you, and we'll catch you next time.
Cheers, everybody.
guys!
Oh boy.
Over a century ago, a demon lord from the Nine Hells rained terror upon the world of Astraven in an attempt to create a 10th layer of hell, until an unlikely group of adventurers made a choice to stand in his way and defy his will. But not all was saved. A once simple way of life destroyed by his ambition, and the drowned, hated by everyone for their part in the terror that happened a century ago. The world left scarred, races divided. The world has new threats, and I guess you could say, a new story.